share of electoral and popular votes by each United States president 1789 to 2020. Every 4 years in the United States, the Electoral College system is used to determine the winner of the presidential election. In this system, each state has a fixed number of electors based on their population size, and, generally speaking, these electors then vote for their candidate with the most popular votes within their state or district. Since 1964, there have been 538 electoral votes available for presidential candidates, who need a minimum of 270 votes to win the election. Because of this system, candidates do not have to win over 50% of the popular votes across the country, but just win in enough states to receive a total of 270 electoral college votes. The use of this system is a source of debate in the U.S. Those in favor claim that it prevents candidates from focusing on the interests of urban populations, and must also appeal to smaller and less populous states, and they say that this system preserves federalism and the two-party system. However, critics argue that this system does not represent the will of the majority of American voters, and that it encourages candidates to disproportionately focus on winning in swing states, where the outcome is more difficult to predict. Popular results. From 1789 until 1820, there was no popular vote, and the president was then chosen only by the electors from each state. George Washington was unanimously voted for by the electorate, receiving 100% of the votes in both elections. From 1824, the popular vote has been conducted among American citizens, to help electors decide who to vote for, although the 1824 winner was chosen by the House of Representatives, as no candidate received over 50% of electoral votes. Since 1924, the difference in the share of both votes has varied, with several candidates receiving over 90% of the electoral votes while only receiving between 50 and 60% of the popular vote. The highest difference was for Ronald Reagan in 1980, where he received just 50.4% of the popular vote, but 90.9% of the electoral votes. Unpopular winners. Since 1824, there have been 49 elections, and in 18 of these the winner did not receive over 50% of the popular vote. In the majority of these cases, the winner did receive a plurality of the votes. However, there have been 5 instances where the winner of the Electoral College vote lost the popular vote to another candidate. The most recent examples of this were in 2000, when George W. Bush received roughly 500,000 fewer votes than Al Gore, and in 2016, where Hillary Clinton won approximately 3 million more votes than Donald Trump.